Hello everybody, today we're going to be discussing topic B, and in topic B we have the article that says, suppose you are doing a research on food in your history class. In one ancient civilization you have information on the amount of food sold, but not information about food prices. You find a document showing that the ruler of the ancient civilization created a law on prices in the year 546. However, you don't know if the law was for a price floor or a price ceiling. However, your research shows that the quantity of food bought and sold in markets fell and that the law on prices was unpopular with both potential buyers and sellers. Before we get into the questions, what we're going to discuss is what is a price floor and or ceiling. A price floor is when the government or other controlling body mandates a minimum price for a good. For example, the Canadian government has decided to set a minimum floor price of 160 cents per liter. This is what we call a binding floor price, since it is above the equilibrium price. On the other hand, a price ceiling is when the government or other controlling body sets a maximum price for a good, such as the price of peaches being set at $1.50. This would cause the producers to lose revenue, however, the consumers would be happy since now they're buying their peaches for a lower price. Alright, let's get into question 1. Can you tell if a law created a price floor or price ceiling with the information provided? So as we could see, the quantity bought and sold fell. So if we were to look at this logically, we could tell that the government has created a price floor. And this price floor is higher than the price floor that it was before. This is what we call a binding price floor, as we talked about earlier. We know this because of the reaction towards it. The buyers don't like it because now the price is higher than what the public is willing to pay, and the sellers don't like it because they aren't making sales like they used to, and in return their profit has dropped. And now question 2. Provide a real-world example of a binding price ceiling or floor and discuss its impact on the price and quantity sold. So, rent is a good example for real-world application. If the government decided to raise the binding floor price of housing and apartment rentals to a minimum of $1,200 Canadian, the renters wouldn't want to rent because of the high prices. This in turn would lower the amount of overall units rented out to the public, and landlords would get upset due to the low number of people renting. Thank you for watching.